Hey guys, Don Master here. Just doing a Snap-on video, what I got Friday from Snap-on. Didn't spend a dime, but had some stuff warranted. So I put in the order for these 3 items, the Prybar and these 2, last week. I should have done a video showing you what was wrong with them, but I'll go over that. And then I had this ratchet head rebuilt. I never had it rebuilt, and it's about 6 years old, and the head was super sloppy, and it was kind of gravelly feeling. Now it's just perfect. It spins perfectly, and it has minimal wobble to it. The other one was just really worn out. And this ratchet, if some of you know, used to have a handle like this, and these feel good in the hand and everything, but when you really use your tools every day, these handles, they don't hold up, and they get torn up, and they don't look too great in my opinion once they get worn. So I popped this style handle off of this ratchet a while ago. Some of you guys probably see that, and I talked about that a while back, and then I put this this new hard handle on here, and it's a teal color, which is kind of not popular. You don't see it that much. When I bought my pink hard handle screwdrivers from my old Snap-on dealer that retired, bought those about 5 years ago, and at that time he had 3 different kind of odd colors for sale of those screwdrivers. He had the pinks that I got, he had black, he had yellow, not high vis, yellow, and then he had teal in the screwdriver, the hard handle screwdrivers, and I almost got the teal ones, but I went with pink. Now I wish I went with teal, because the pink looks good when it's new, but if you get too much light on them, they fade out and they turn kind of whitish. Some of you have probably seen that. I've talked about it maybe a little bit, but anyway, I got that rebuilt, and I got some other, most of my quarter drive ratchets here. The long non-flex, the gear wrench, 120 XP, which for Amazon Prime days, I picked this up about 6 months ago, maybe longer, and it was like $21 on sale. 3-degree arc swing, and this is like one of my go-to ratchets at work. It's just great. It's really smooth. It's strong, and it's just a good all-around quarter drive ratchet flex head. Highly recommended if you're on a budget. And then quarter drive body, but with a 3/8 head kit factory from Cornwell. I got when I started my new job probably 8 months ago. This is the 40 tooth, I believe, and I just really appreciate the shifter here for forward and reverse on the Cornwells. It's really nice in my opinion, and this is the 3/8 head kit in there. He had it on the truck, and it was fairly inexpensive. I think I paid like $70 for it. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but for a USA ratchet off the tool truck, it's not bad. And it's kind of got this cool handle on it. It's very slim. And believe it or not, the main thing I've been using this ratchet for is I use it with tap sockets, running taps, cleaning up threads. It comes really handy. It has a good length to it. The newest quarter drive ratchet here is the 9-inch Axis, and I believe this is a non-USA one because it doesn't have the flag shifter, but I don't know what the deal is with that. But it's a really nice ratchet, and it feels really nice. I got to use that a bit the last couple weeks, and I love it. Probably one of my favorite long quarter drive ratchets here. I got this a while back, and it's gotten a lot of use. It's not even a year old, but you can see it's got some scratches on it. And the first one I ordered, it was the gray handle, and when he handed it to me, it was completely bent, and something happened shipping or something, I don't know. So he's like, I'll order you another one. I'm like, can you order me a different color handle? I actually want red. He's like, no problem. So he got me a red handle one, which is cool. Snap-on's got so many different colors for these hard handles, but I figured I'd go with red for that one. This is one of my favorite Also, I have so many favorite quarter drive ratchets because they're so handy. But this little guy is just really nice. Getting in a tight spot, trying to start a bolt, or finish getting a bolt out that you can't get out by hand. Excellent job, Snap-on. This one I've had for about a year. This is just a quarter drive axis, 6-inch locking flex. So, similar to this, just not as long, and it doesn't have the comfort handle, which I don't mind. I like the axis metal handles. I think they're pretty nice. Same as the comfort grip handles on the axis. And then this little MR5, I think it's actually a different part number because this is factory head kit 3/8. This is an XR5MK. So yeah, it's a if it's an MR5K, then it's a quarter drive factory ratchet. If it's anything with an XR is 3/8 drive, and then VR is 1/2-inch drive, and then ZR is 3/4 drive. Believe it or not, I haven't even used this. My dealer had one, and I'm like, I better get it before they're all gone. I've had this for, I don't know, quite a while. Another multi-use ratchet that I got off my Snap-on dealer that I had before I changed jobs. I got this over a year ago. It's a Blue Point quarter drive ratchet and quarter drive bit ratchet. And it's reversible on both sides. Oh, a VIM. It's probably a VIM. Yeah, who cares? I don't care what name it has on it. They all come from the same place. I don't care that I could have got a VIM one or another one for half the price. It was on the tool truck. I liked it, so I grabbed it. I don't care. If I have a problem with it, I hand it to him and he warranties it. So I don't care much for hearing that, oh, you could have saved $30 and got it from this company, or you could have saved, you paid 3 times the price for that Blue Point, and it's basically a VIM, or basically a this, or basically that. I don't care. Some mechanics think like that. They don't buy anything off the tool trucks, and they just buy everything off Amazon. But when it breaks, it can be a pain in the ass. There's a lot of things I do buy on Amazon, but when it's a ratchet or something, a lot of stuff that I use regularly, I buy it off the tool truck because I know I can get it taken care of. They'll take care of it if it has issues. But this is a BLP-BTWG. If any of you want to know, it's a Blue Point off the Snap-on truck. Really nice. It's got me out of a lot of binds. And then this guy, this is an MR5K. So this is basically this ratchet, but it came with a quarter head kit in it. And this came in the SAE socket set, that little red set I have. This ratchet came in it. And then I took one of my hard handle screwdriver number 1 Phillips. I had several of them brand new that I got from my Mac dealer when they were basically discontinued. He was able to get me a bunch for the handles. So I stole this handle off of that, and I drilled it out to the right size, and then I pressed it over the knurled handle. And that's a really cool ratchet. I do use it at work actually sometimes, and it works great. But let's get on to what I did actually get warranted. That's brand new. That's the nice thing about Snap-on and Mac and Matco and Cornwell. I got this Prybar. I bought the 4-piece set of black handled Prybars from Snap-on when I was going to tech school about 10 years ago. And just like this, but black. And they're pretty worn out. I've already lost the medium size one. It's a little bit smaller than this, I think. Or no, I don't know which one I lost. It's either large or the medium, but this is more kind of a medium size. And the black one I had that was almost 10 years old, I was prying something really hard, and this is hardened, I believe, and it chipped. The whole tip chipped off, kind of a curved chip, a big chip. And I brought it on there last week, and I'm like, hey, is this warrantyable? I mean, I could try to sharpen it. He's like, yeah, no problem, man. I don't have any in stock. He had a couple longer ones. He didn't have this size. And My 36-inch Snap-on Prybars, a green one, I bought separately later after I bought the black set 10 years ago, and I told him, hey, I want to kind of slowly convert them all to green handle. I don't really care much for the black. It just kind of looks dull and hard to spot when it's laying under a truck or, you know. He's like, yeah, I can get you green, orange, or red, or black. Those are the only Prybar handles that he could order in this size, so I went with green because that's what my 36-inch one is. And if you kind of can tell, maybe you can't, but on the camera here, it shows, from my view, they oiled this shaft. When I grabbed it from him, when he handed it to me, it was oiled. So I guess that's their solution to their rust. I don't know. But this handle's a little goofy. I'm not a huge fan of the handle that Snap-on has in their Prybars, but I will say that they hold up better than the rubber ones. They're a little bit slipperier, but they have this bevel here, and I've never really had any issues with them. And it's a really strong plastic. It's about as strong as the hard handle Snap-on ratchet handles, and it's good. I really like it. If I had to pick, I'd rather pick this style handle that they used to have on their hard handle Prybars before they switched, but this one does just fine. And part number for this, so USA, it's a SPB SIBA, and I don't think there's a G or an R or anything in the Prybars, so for color, I think they just have to order it by color. I don't think the part number resembles the color, which is interesting. Some ratchets are like that with Snap-on, but look at, I'm already getting it dirty because of the grease off of the handle. And then the last two things I had warranted. So I bought this 4-piece Blue Point oil filter swivel head set from my old Snap-on dealer that retired. And I bought this set probably 5 or 6 years ago when I worked at Dynamite Diesel before they closed their shop in the city that I worked at. Now they just build injectors, but they used to have an actual service center, and I worked there for a long time. We did all sorts of diesel repair and performance, but I really like this set, and what sold me on it was it was a 4-piece set. They offer a bigger truck set too, a 4-piece truck set that's a lot bigger, but this 4-piece automotive set's very nice because it's got grippers, little welds in there or something, and these things do not slip. And they also offer just the regular ones without the grippers inside the band. And these two I don't use that much, but these two bigger sizes I use the most. And last week I brought these both on there, and what happens is when you have a really tight oil filter, something's got to give. And these don't slip because these little biters that they weld in there, they grip so good that when the oil filter's tight, you start to bend this area, so the handle starts to look like this, and it bends right in here. And these were both bent really bad. I just kept running them until it was so annoying that I'm like, I gotta take care of this. So I handed them both to him, and he's like, I don't have these exact ones. They looked exactly the same that he had in stock, but they didn't have the grippers because they both make both kinds. So he ordered me both these, and a week later, Friday, they showed up. So lifetime warranty on the oil filter wrenches, and these are swivel head. These came really tight. I need to loosen these nuts up, but this one swivels a little bit better. But they swivel, which is really nice. I'm not sure who makes these. Maybe Lyle. I don't know, CTA, Lyle. I'm not sure. I don't really look into that much. I mean, it's whatever. I'm sure I could have got a Lyle set better, but if you're using these all the time, I'd recommend getting a set on the tool truck. So when you do break them, you can get them warranted very easily, because this is something that sucks to not have, you know. It's nice just to get it swapped out within a week or same day. So Yeah, swivel head set. I don't know the price on this set, and I don't know if I have a full part number for this set. When I bought it, it came just like this in this little holder, and I'll give you the part number though for the big one. It's a Blue Point OFW4, and then the medium is a OFW3, and then the small medium is a OFW2, and so on. You could probably guess what the small one is, OFW1, Blue Point. I don't know where these are made, if they're USA or not. They might be. A lot of Blue Point stuff is, because it's Lyle, or I forget some of the other USA brands that they use. But I know a lot of you don't care much for Blue Point. You think it's overpriced, but for warranty and stuff, I think it's worth it for certain things that are good quality. If you like your Snap-on dealer and he takes care of you, that's the boat I'm in. I've always had a good Snap-on dealer, and they take care of me. So that's pretty much the video for today. Appreciate you guys watching. Haven't been putting up that many videos this last week. Just been really busy working a lot of overtime and side jobs. So please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about these tools that I got warranted, and I got the Ratchets here. So hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for watching.